All right, we are back for another game. We have a win streak right now. Now, in the game lagged first inning. I don't know what the hell was going on, but I just exited the game because I wasn't going to wait an hour with a lag war with the other guy. So, but we have the Toon Squad. We're on the road in this doubleheader, Game 2, Memorial Day.
Cabrera. What do you have on him?
Still have our Memorial Day hats on.
To see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
This is Corbin Carroll.
All right, let's have some good at-bats. Let's come home with a win.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Come on, Corbin.
Next offering down in the dirt. Ripped
Oh,
on
yeah. Get down.
Damn it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's down.
And that's a base hit.
Let's go. All right, we got Chipper up now.
Chipper Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Rip left field.
Get gone.
That's back there.
Let's go. Huge start.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Huge start for the boys.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a big start.
Throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton.
Got Palmeiro batting 500.
That one missing inside.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a
taking good at bat so far.
Next offering in there.
It's all right. Wasn't going to do anything with that.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down.
Damn it.
End up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You've got a better chance of
having those switch hitters in there.
The next to hit takes outside.
Damn it.
Air left side. Corrals it. And that is that.
All right, let's pitch up 2-0. We got Satchel Paige entering into the fold.
Satchel Paige.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that one is in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2. 2-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Get it, get it, get it.
Gets it there.
Nice.
And they do get the out. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 0-1.
The only bad thing about
swing and a miss.
me
I wouldn't throw him another
backing out of that game is that my
the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
My rating goes down, which sucks, but I mean it is what it is. A little background, like I had Chris Sale. Good pitch. I had Chris Sale in my lineup, and I played a game with him. And by play, I mean I started pitching the first inning,
1-0.
and he, like, I was logging strikes, but everything was a ball. So, like, it made no sense. There was no way for me to actually get out of the inning because he couldn't throw a strike and the guy wasn't swinging. Luckily, that guy.
Out to center.
And it's a can of corn. We're out of the first. Luckily, the dude friendly quit with me, and we got out of that. And then it happened again. Literally, tried playing again. Same thing happened. But that guy didn't do anything.
Cabrera back to work.
Then it ended up freezing, and I was like, it's not worth it.
26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
All right, come on, ball game.
This lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Oh yeah, ball game.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, safe at
that away ball game.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And that one
loves going top
at second with nobody
outside.
That one missed.
Loves pitching outside, and then he'll hang one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Up.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
It's all right.
Man at second.
Oh yeah. Can't keep throwing that, brother. That away, Ozzie.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
We're in quit territory, folks. We are in quit territory.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
0-1 can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work
if he goes
the next
outside
hitter,
here.
and a tough one at that.
Oh, Mason. Nope.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're
trying to find a shortstop that's better than Mason
How
Wynn.
good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Carroll at the plate with 2 away.
It's possible I can just get the other Mason Wynn card. It's just his defense and speed isn't as good, but granted, he's not getting on base, so.
That one hammered center field.
Get up, ball.
Armstrong.
Get up, ball. Damn it.
It in on the warning track.
Good start for the guys. Good start for the good guys.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
That misses.
I like pitching with Satchel, Paige. I used to pitch with him, what, in 23? Oh, that's gone. Can't do that.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Just got to delete it. You give up
Gotta find a strike zone here.
Go batter. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Oh my.
That one curling foul.
Oh my.
Right side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into
throw
a
that again.
count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that one in the air center field.
Ball game's camped under it.
Edmonds
And Jim makes the catch.
Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Ripped to short. Sends it across the first.
There we go.
And there's 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Well, with the shift on, hits right.
Perfect.
And
let's go get more runs. Let's get that run back. Let's get that run back, why don't we?
Back in Seattle, on to the 3rd inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 there.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in the start.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Let's get on base here.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's hard.
Oh yeah, get down.
Damn
it, man.
In for the out. And there's 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
All right, come on, Chipper.
He's already homered in this game. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Some real good line.
Almost had it there. Almost had it.
Swinging a ground ball.
Almost did it again.
And that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
This guy's in the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh.
Swinging a high fly
shit.
ball to left. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's off the outside edge.
Good take, good take. Get through.
Hard hit, right
Damn
side.
it.
The tag, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning.
Let's
Here's
see if
the
old
left
Lou
fielder,
Brock might
Lou
blink
Brock.
here.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts
No
one deep
way.
to left center. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases.
Damn it, man.
Chipping away. It's 4-2.
Oh no.
On its way out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3.
That's not good. Good game.
Swing and a pop-off.
We got a game on our hands.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and in foul ground he pulls it down. 1 out. Now Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball.
We got ourselves a ball game.
1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to short. Win. Tosses across the first.
Good deal, good deal. All right, this game has become
Well, we talk about how the
one
ball
that
out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an
is
infielder.
close.
Wow, really impressive.
All right, let's get those runs back.
And that is that.
Let's get those runs back.
Start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Jason Barrett.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be shitting me, man.
And a quick out, number one. And now the center field.
Sorry, ball game will pick us up.
Doubled his first time up. Foul ball.
Here's something cool.
Ball game's gonna pick us up for sure.
Park back in 1999. They actually opened it up in the middle
through.
of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoy playing here.
Nope.
Ground ball up the middle.
Bad inning.
Throws to first, and Albies is retired. Bottom of the fourth, and now here is Rafael Palmeiro. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good pitch. Good
He's
pitch.
going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2.
Oof. It's gotta be low in the zone.
Good job to fight that one off.
That's a ball. Oh, let's tie him up here.
Popped
nice.
Up left side. Win. And it's caught for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fly to center his first time.
It's gone.
That
Yep.
one is absolutely belted.
Tie game. Unbelievable. Hung that. That just can't happen.
Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And it's fouled away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
It just can't happen, man.
Foul ball.
Oh, get your glove out, dude.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first, and it's in time for the.
Oh man, that sucks. That sucks.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now Jason Hayward.
There we go.
And a base hit, and they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended the swing for the line drive.
We'll get this runner over. That's terrible at bat.
So digging in.
Terrible at bat. Terrible.
In this one.
All right.
First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Falling behind 2-1. And there's the ball.
There we go.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field.
Damn it.
Calls it in, 2 away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Foul ball still 0-2.
Oh my gosh.
He stays alive. Hayward off of first with 2 away. Now he breaks his bat.
Nice. All right, let's make him pay for this.
Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground.
Come on, man.
Slings it across, and they get back in Seattle. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock.
0-2.
Hit in the air.
It just can't be right there, man.
Settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Piazza. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Nice. All right, let's get the slider. Super far out. Nice.
Swing and a miss. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Good deal. This might be his last inning.
Frankie Lindor.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason
Last
he's an everyday
batter.
player is he usually lays off of that junk.
First offering and adjustments.
3rd time through the order with the way they're swinging against him. I just don't.
Next offering is fouled back.
Let's
2
just get
down,
out of this
nobody
inning.
on. Last half of inning number 5.
Let's get that pop up.
Swing at a ball
There it
popped
is.
in the air. Out to shallow center. Nabs it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark.
All right,
Now
here we
it's
go.
the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Slider right there.
Well, these
Sit on that
players doing
big
a good
guy.
job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Yeah, right to
Hard
him.
hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Jason Varitek digs in now. Late swing fouled off.
It's a ball. It's a ball. Oh
That
yeah,
one
that's
the
a base
other way.
hit. Let's go.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
All right,
on
let's
a
go ball
line. You
game.
know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the
Take.
opposite field, and it doesn't always
I can
translate
feel it
into
from
the
ball
game. But
game.
right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ooh, we almost threw it away. That was a terrible swing.
Tied at 4. Swing
Yep,
and miss
terrible.
at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Ozzie Albies.
All right, let's get this
down the
offense slow down here.
plate. And a foul ball.
They're swinging at shit like that.
2 outs. High fly ball out towards left center.
Just got under it.
Armstrong should have it.
Oh man.
He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. The new pitcher in the game.
I put my own
Gregory
Gregory
Soto.
Soto in.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Swing and
Perfect.
a pop off in foul ground. Jones makes the grab.
There we
There's
go.
one away. And next is the designated hitter, Wade Boggs. Now that's smacked to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
That could have been way worse. We'll
Didn't
take it.
long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The flip to second.
Good double play. Let's go.
That's a double play. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward.
All right, come on, Hayward.
Soto back to work.
Get through. Get through.
And the lead
Damn
off
it, man.
down to open the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Yeah, get this guy out of the game.
Mason Wynn.
Wow, okay.
Check swing, and he held up. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Way
Ooh.
inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a
2
little
balls,
bit.
no strikes.
Check swing, and he went.
Damn it.
Out to
I
an
think he
away.
calls that a ball.
Rip to
Right
third.
to him.
On to first.
Oh,
And
I was right on it. I was right on it.
Digging in, Corbin Carroll. That one misses.
Ball.
1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the
damn
air
it.
and untie this ball game.
Next
That's
pitch
the
is
ball.
outside.
2-1.
Out there to center.
Come on, man.
Crow Armstrong makes the catch. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball.
That's towards center. Edmonds settles under it
Whew.
and makes the grab.
Man, got it away with
And
another
there's
one.
down. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's in there.
What a
at the
pitch.
knees.
What a
Base
pitch.
is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Popped up. Bellinger snags it for the second out.
There
Now
we
it's
go.
the second baseman, Ozzie
One more.
Albies.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ball 1, no strikes. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short.
All right, that's
Fires
it.
over to Bellinger.
That's
That ends
it,
the
man.
frame. Back in Seattle, ready to begin
These are
the
the guys
8th.
we want
And
up.
now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. To
Get
third,
through.
De La Cruz.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's off the base. Let's go.
But he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative
Come
on
on.
offense with good speed on first.
And that one is lifted.
Please,
in
for
the
the love
air.
of God, get foul.
And that drop
Why am I swinging at that?
next Auburn in there. for
Great
a strike.
pitch.
And it's 0-2.
Right to him. Unfreaking believable, man.
Relay to first, double play.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it.
Unreal.
One of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one you look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution.
Pop
both
fly.
on the mound and in the
Sick.
field to get 2 right there.
Squeezes it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the
That
8th. Now
sucks.
it's going to be Lou Brock. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul.
This game has definitely gotten interesting.
That one the other way. Win. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Michael Kopech taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate.
Not where we want that at all.
Just breaks a ton.
Swings
That's
and misses.
perfect.
And it's 0-2.
Lost him inside with his fastball.
Swings and misses.
That was right down the pipe. That's not where we want that. But
that one ran inside, almost got him.
1-0.
oh my gosh, man. These freaking pitches.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a
Damn
base
it.
hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just kept
This
it
last
simple,
guy.
played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oh,
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And
thank
the inning
goodness.
is over. And
all right, we need to run here.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. In the air, right field.
Nope. Nope.
One away. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
All right, come on, ball
For
game.
3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, damn it.
Nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there with
Oh, God.
up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a fly ball in the air out
Sick.
towards right center field.
Great inning.
And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park. Mark Davis. The pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground right side.
There we go. There's one.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss as he was out
pitch.
front.
That pitch started in and
0-1.
ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Tucker. Rip towards third.
All right, let's score this run into extra innings.
Out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back on to extra innings. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Slider misses outside.
Who do we have here? Paul Goldschmidt. Let's get Goldschmidt in there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Swings through that.
1-1.
On the ground to
That's
third.
just not where we wanted that. Oh, he's off the base.
To first,
Let's
but
go.
he's off the bag. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 0 for 3 in this one. Short of the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss
1-1.
slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he
Damn
bunts,
it.
But that's a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Cuts and misses.
Damn it, man.
Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Big swing and a miss.
Come on, man. We need to get this run in.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence that you can win this battle.
Unbelievable, man.
And Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Outside low, and that is ball one.
Yes.
Brings it in
Awesome.
for the third out.
Awesome. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Back in Seattle. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Davis checks the runner. Tucker dives back in.
Come on, man. That's got to be on.
Davis back to work. And a sack bunt here. Second
Got him.
Now trying for home now. Tags the runner for one. Not in time. That's
Let's
a
go.
leadoff double.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with.
Swung on, belted. Bellinger in a full sprint. Drops into the glove.
Get his
Runner
ass.
takes it second. Safe at third. And a winning run is on the doorstep. Here's the left fielder. Lubrock. Swings and chases a low one there.
One strike.
Back to the mound. He's got it.
Huge, dude. That's huge. That was massive.
We're in extras here. And now Chipper Jones.
Get this guy out of the game, man, I swear.
That missed by
One
a
ball,
lot.
no strikes.
And that's ball one.
As a pitcher,
Take him till we get a
you know
strike.
the runner on second is ready to
That's a
push
strike down
things
the
with his
middle.
speed. A base hit, it's probably
Yep.
going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one
2
not
and 1.
close. 2-1. And downstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring
Come on,
position,
man.
he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for
Damn
it.
it.
Stays put with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro.
Ball.
Foul ball.
Oh, yeah.
Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's the catcher. To hit Jason Varitek. Outfield deep here. Trying to prevent anything over their heads. Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Jarren Duran. Yeah, that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, we are in the 11th. Kopech to throw over, and he dives back in safely. And it's 1-1.
Come on.
Snap throw from Piazza, and he dives in safely. Now move to first. And
he's concerned, man. He's freaking concerned.
Number 2. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in extra innings.
No.
Double steal.
Oof.
Spoils that one, and it
I had
remains
to.
2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to second.
No.
Jump. Applies the tag.
No. Oh my God! Why?
To the ballpark. Ready to go for the
Why?
last half of the inning. Now here is Mike Piazza. Davis checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
That was weird.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Who's up? I'm actually just gonna intentionally walk this dude.
You gotta be kidding me right here. Is he gonna put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked.
Would not want to. I don't want to get beat by him.
Okay. Zach bunt towards third. Over to Goldie. Lindor retired.
There was a time where that sack bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Yep.
Base hit center
Awesome.
field. Across is the winning run, and they
Blew that game. Totally blew that game. Freaking sick. 4-0 lead. I even made a joke that he would quit. That just can't happen, man.
Close one here today, and your final 5.
Unfreaking believable, dude.
Inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Just can't
crew
happen,
here at
man.
MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Unbelievable. Why did my guy go? Why did he had the base stolen? Had the base stolen, dude. I was up 4-0. Oh my gosh. Well, I've had my fair share of wins too. Comeback wins. Unfreaking real, dude. Wow. That sucks. 2 for 5. Corbin Carroll, not a great day. Yeah, it might be time for Mason to hang him up. That sucks. Bullpen was fine. Hung some pitches. Let him back in. That's the way it goes. Alright, everybody have a wonderful rest of your week. This might be my last game of the week. Going out of town, so we're going to take a little hiatus from the game, perhaps. Maybe we'll sneak one in, but thanks for watching, and we'll get back to it.